Hello, and welcome to the Femme Fiasco podcast, or welcome back. I'm Venice.
No, I'm Autumn. I'm sorry. I just, dropped shit all over myself. I'm sorry. I'm Autumn. Yes, I'm Autumn. Hi.
How are you guys doing, all of our fun, sexy humans? I'm doing pretty good. The energy's been pretty high. I mean, a little bit of highs and lows, but we're doing good.
It is what it is.
We're back up to high. So
We're back up to high. It was mostly me being the lows, but also
me too.
It takes a lot to, get me down to that point. So that's just how, how you know. It's been a lot. But,
It's
I'm
been a lot.
back.
Yeah, but we're back.
We're back. We're here. We're filming.
Absolutely.
Has anyone seen Venice's top? Hello. That's my favorite top to ever grace this earth. That is the cutest thing. Venice in red times 10. I'm obsessed.
Shout out mommy for all the vintage clothes. She I cleaned out her closet with her, and I took half of it.
It's giving. You open the door and it was giving.
I
I was
love you.
oh my god, she looks so fire. She always looks fire in red, but there's something about this top that's it's fire.
Blow us up. We'll be on OnlyFans. You want
Blow
more?
us up.
You want more? Let us know. You'll get more, babe. You know what I'm saying?
She just looks so good though.
Thank
Drop a
you,
fucking
love.
big
Thank
fat
you,
like if you agree. I'm gonna drop if I could create 10 YouTube accounts in the span of 5 seconds, I would. Drop 15,000 likes because she looks so nice.
I love you. Also, I really appreciate that, but just also don't look at my nails. Pretend like I have a full set of acrylics on right now. Actually,
yeah, don't look at my nails either because I'm actually going to do my nails this weekend. So then next week, you can come and look at my nails. Maybe or maybe not if they have fallen off by then. I'm a very busy woman. I'm a working woman.
Working busy queens.
Working 9 to 5.
My hands look like little sausages. I hate not having nails.
That's been my biggest problem with this job. I don't know, my nails are very fragile. So the littlest bit of even working a whole day where basically essentially one of my hands is wet. My right hand of nails, if you can tell, my right hand and my left hand, my left hand nails are a lot longer than my right hand nails.
Same, just because using my right all the time.
Yeah, it's my dominant. So it's very irritating. So
good thing we're up next.
So I'm definitely going to be doing my nails hopefully this weekend or if not very soon because I love doing nails and I'm just bored of not having nails. They make me feel like myself.
Same. I love nails. I was like,
damn, I feel like a woman.
No, honestly though, I've just been holding out on the nail salon because of my extremely fat, bruised, nasty finger from smashing it in the car door. It's better.
Oh, severely better. A lot better. Yeah. It looks like a finger again.
Yeah, she's looking more like a finger again. Not as sausagey. The little thing on her, the little scabby scab, is doing okay. I'm just scared to go to a nail tech and have them fuck with it. I also have a lot of nail drama. Well, I mean, there's I have a lot of different nail drama. There's one story I can't talk about right now.
But I can sing about it.
But the other story I can talk about, but it's not on the docket for today. So I'll have to throw that into the notes. I'll go ahead and do that now.
Throw it into the notes because I've got to hear it.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm pretty sure I told you the story, but it needs to be discussed on the podcast.
Is it the one about your crazy nail tech? Yes! He was, unloading on you?
Yes! For my fucking birthday nails, my 20... Oh my god, I'm turning 22, birthday nails. Oh my god, so traumatic. Over 2 hours in a fucking shit-ass nail salon.
And they did not, they looked good in pictures. In IRL, I said, how much did you pay for these?
So bad, dude. I think I paid, I think with tip and everything out the door was $90 because it was a French tip full set. We can get into that story another day because there's a lot. It's not a lot, but it's a little traumatizing. It's not lighthearted, so.
It's a little traumatizing.
I was traumatized, dude. I'm damn, fucking 3 days before my birthday. Fuck you, bro.
I don't know. I saw him IRL and I'd be traumatized too. I'd be
it was scary.
It was a letdown for sure because you were especially asking for kind of an easier thing. You're just asking for French tip. You're not being I want a design on every fingernail. I need you to build an exact frame. Do this color for color. I need it to color match this exact character. You're I just want a French tip with maybe a little glitter.
Not even glitter. Just a basic white French tip.
Okay.
Dude, that was a horror story.
I don't know. They were wild.
Yeah,
It was
I hated
intense.
that. I hated that.
Intense to see it IRL.
The nails were.
In pictures, they were like fine.
Yeah, it was literally the TikTok audio of like, this is what I wanted, and this is what I got.
I'm so sorry.
I know you're good, love, you're good.
It was really
so bad.
It was
no.
I was like, ooh. And then to be in there for that long and for him to just unload all of his trauma, it was like, you should be
so
paying
bad.
me. That's besides the point. It's irrelevant, but I think it's super. It's it's funny to look back on it now and just be like, all right.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Yeah, a little traumatizing, but like a little funny? Question mark. We'll talk about it later though, because I want to like, we'll fully dive into it, but.
But I mean, what we can dive into is the topics of today. So Venice and I have a fun little notes. We all have notes in our iPhone.
Duh.
Fun fact, you can share it with other people. We share our notes like we share our notes note. I don't know if that makes sense.
Because we're businesswomen, like, we keep in communication with each other's business ideas.
We're entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
You feel.
Absolutely.
So we have this, like, when I say a huge list, like, you thought we were kidding in the very beginning when we're like, you guys don't know anything yet. Like, we have so many ideas. Like, I'm telling you, like, ideas on ideas on ideas. Like, it's stocked.
Yeah, you just scroll in that notes app. Just scroll.
Yeah. So, one of the fun things you can do is you can see whenever somebody's edited or added to that specific notes app.
Your iPhone gives you a notification. And I'm like, ba-ding.
Yeah, so it gives you a little notification. So I looked on it last night after I had added something that I thought was groundbreaking, but clearly not as groundbreaking as this, because I got one-upped really fast.
It wasn't one-upped. I think they're both good. We're talking about them both today, too.
Yeah, so you'll hear what I'm talking about after this story, but, I mean, the very first topic of the day, you want to kick it off? I mean, you wrote it down?
Yeah. Dream Eiffel Towers. If you know what an if you know what an Eiffel Tower is, like, you know what an Eiffel Tower is. If you don't know what an Eiffel Tower is, you don't know what an Eiffel Tower is. Like, that's just where.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Okay, singing virtuoso.
So, who wants to go? First of all, drop in the comments your dream Eiffel Tower. It could be Femme Fiasco. If that's your dream, like, that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would not be the one to, like, rip that away from you. Like, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? You can keep, like, thinking whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Venice and Autumn for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Everybody in the comments, just like you guys, are my dream Eiffel Tower, though.
I don't know. I don't feel like I know enough about people or celebrities or shit like that where I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like...
Do you want to start with Dream Eiffel Tower?
You start for sure. I want to see where you're going with this because it's your idea, honey.
Bro. Seth Rogen, Adam Sandler. And that was, like, supposed to be more, like, funny, but, like...
You're like, but also...
but also, like, they have, like, serious cast.
Some serious sex appeal. For real,
not
real.
even money.
I do say so myself.
Fuck the money. It's literally just the sex appeal.
I mean, what's so crazy to me is how Adam Sandler is always in his movies, like, married to these hot women. Like, I could for sure see you being in one of his movies being like, yeah, Adam. Like, just the hottest bitch known to man. And it's like, how does he keep, like, every movie he's ever been in, he's always married to somebody fucking hot.
Just bags the baddest,
like,
fucking bitch.
What's the
every
tea?
time.
How did you do that? I'd love to know. I'd if I could bag myself a baddie.
This is a singing podcast. We don't even talk, we just sing. It's giving High School Musical.
Oh, I love High School Musical. The second one's
so
the
good.
best.
So good. And love. Sorry. We can go back to Dream Eiffel Towers.
So are you being dead ass? Like,
no,
is that how you feel?
No,
like,
I don't feel that. I don't feel that way. I would not want both my ends being pumped by them.
If I had to choose between Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill, I'd choose Jonah Hill.
I wouldn't. Have you not heard all the like really sexist ass shit that happened with Jonah Hill and his girlfriend?
What?
She wasn't like allowed to like leave the house, hang out with friends. She wasn't allowed to like dress like this.
What?
If Jonah Hill's girlfriend was like left the house wearing what I'm wearing, she would have gotten like abusive text being like, "You're a skank. I can't believe you left the house."
Well, I
looking
am
like
a
that.
skank, and I do leave the house.
So, baby, you're just telling the truth. Like, what's
Wait,
up?
what? For real, Jonah Hill?
Yeah, this was like, I would say this was like probably 2-3 years ago. It's kind of older drama. That's probably, yeah. I don't know like fully the extent. It was just like screenshots of texts that was posted. But also Jonah Hill's so funny. That's why when I heard about it, I was like, fuck, man. But honestly, actually, now that we're talking about it, I was never capping fully Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen. Do I have to like say who's where? In the Eiffel Tower?
Absolutely. You qualified.
Okay.
You clarified. Go ahead and qualify where they're going.
No.
Adam Sandler where? Adam Sandler where?
I dug the hole.
Adam Sandler where?
I dug the hole. If you are family, if you are somebody that is like close family, any type of like family vibe, if we have a family vibe at all, click off. We already got your view. You're in 11 minutes, past 11 minutes. Please just click
You're
the fuck
an
off.
Angel. Please, just for our well-being, your well-being.
My
it's
family, Autumn's family, any family vibes. If we've been to a
family vibes.
If we have been to a family gathering together, click off. Exit the fuck out right now, okay?
God
Anyways,
damn.
I think I would have to have I think it would be probably Adam Sandler on the doggy end and like maybe my face into Seth Rogen. I don't want to say it like that, dude. I sound so like raunchy and gross. I feel like that's how it'd have to be. I don't know. How would you do it? Would you swap? Like, you guys, you better fucking subscribe to this fucking channel right now.
How would you feel with just swap? Well,
subscribe to this channel right now. I swear to God, my dick is on the table. I literally, like, my dick is fully on the table, and it's gonna just keep getting further exposed.
God.
So,
girl. So, not Jonah Hill. I'm wrong. Seth Rogen.
Yeah, probably sucking Seth. That sounds so ew. I hate it. Like, I hate it. I didn't want to have to do this. Why did I have to ask clarifying questions?
Why'd you have to write it down in the first place?
I thought it would be funny. I didn't think.
Now we're here. Now we're on cam.
So I thought it was gonna be like, oh, ha ha, like funny comedians, whatever, and then it was gonna be like, okay, what's Autumn's take?
I don't really have a take.
Dude, well, I was trying to be funny on the fly, and then now I'm like, fuck, I just kept digging the hole.
Yeah.
And just chucking the dirt behind me. Over and over again.
Let's see. Count Chocula and Tony the Tiger. Obviously, Count Chocula and back. Duh.
See, I was thinking the Kool-Aid guy and the Cheeto guy. I like my red 40.
You mean a fucking cheetah?
Yeah, the
Chester the cheetah.
Oh yeah. He's technically he's like a very like personified cheetah.
I don't like this conversation. I don't like this conversation.
No, you have to give me two real people.
I don't like this conversation.
You have to give me two real people. That is totally not fair. My dick can't be on the table without your dick not being on the table. You also, I'm forcing you to put your cock on the table right now.
I don't know. It's a hard question.
You can do what I did. Like just two random fucking A-list celebrities.
George Clooney.
And you have to say which end is which end.
Obviously, front. I hate this conversation.
This is a good laugh. I'm like, my stomach is like hurting.
I'm sorry. That was embarrassing.
You can snort into the mic. It's fine.
George Clooney, obviously, sex appeal, sex symbol.
Duh. See, that's where I was going with it too.
I'm literally trying to think of literally anybody else who's in anything. Anything.
You said Jonah Hill earlier.
Jonah Hill. Hi, Jonah. You can be in the back though.
So
You have to earn front access.
And then are they both just like?
They're like,
If you're on the YouTube version, new thumbnail.
new thumbnail, Eiffel Tower.
I don't know if that'll actually.
I honestly probably not. Pretty
Oh my
iconic.
Well, you guys, that was a good bit. If you couldn't tell, that was a bit. Obviously, no level of
Or if you're
realness.
serious, fly me out to Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm a fucking woman.
Well, man,
I'm
unless
a
if you
woman.
like, unless if like the racks are there,
Unless you pay
bands?
me $10,000, $15,000.
I'm gonna need like $100,000.
Okay, but the traveling
light work.
expenses and like if I might run into any issues, like
Exactly. I
at
just need a credit card with
least,
no
like
limit.
75 to like a credit card with no limit plus
Right,
you're
right,
paying like 2,500, like not 25,000 on top of all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, what's that one? You can meet me on the class, like that classic song by MTKO or whatever it's called. You're out of
Baby.
my head, I'm out of my mind. In a wrong time. Want everyone.
Living in a world so plastic. Baby, you're so classic. You know, like the singers do the. I'm gonna do that every time.
I love what I live for, and it's iconic.
What you
Over
call
my
an icon?
head, I'm out of my mind. Make it out
Wrong
of
at the wrong time.
when everyone living in a world. Here's a real tea. You remember that one song where it's "Rude" by Magic? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't
You want to know
know
some
I'm
real lore?
human
Do I know
too?
that? Do I remember that song? I performed it at the Utah State Fair. What's up? Back in the day when I did my singing classes. What's good? What's good? Yeah. I performed that shit, bro.
Okay, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classy.
Or do you remember fucking oh my god, how did it go? It
I
was
love
like
old songs. You sent me an ad the other day for a club, and it was Sage the Gemini performing.
We have to go.
She gon' shake it like a red nose, like a
red nose.
She gon' shake it
Like a red nose.
like a red nose. She gon'
Slow down.
grab the wall, jiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off. Then I think I wanna smash them all now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal. Oh, my middle school experience.
The middle school memories to gas pedal. Oh, fuck. Sage the Gemini ate down with that one.
I obviously never twerked on anybody as a middle schooler, but that's when I started
No,
my
me neither.
twerking journey. Even
Yeah,
to this
same.
day, I will
My twerk-
stand in the mirror and I'm like, let me see if I still got it.
Yeah,
And then I shake that ass, and
That is a universal girl experience. I twerk to myself in the mirror all the time. I'm like,
not
yeah,
to toot my own horn,
got
I
it.
still got it.
Yeah.
I still got it.
That's what I'm saying about the blow up and like the OnlyFans page.
Like,
You guys, you know what I
she
mean?
Like, if you want to see me doing the wannabe Megan Thee Stallion challenge, like, you're defo gonna have to get me, like, some shmoney up. Not your funny up.
You guys want to see that sexy red behavior? She's been
Go
eating.
red. Get him glow. Get him glow. Get him glow. Get him glow. Exactly. You want to see that? You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay, mama.
Exactly. Honestly, it kind of like, I don't know, it started to feel like I was like on like The Voice right there for a second. We were just like jumping into songs, just like back and forth.
I'm
you know
the
what I mean?
BADDEST. Same host. Hate me. Used to want to be besties. You can get your return like Effie. I don't need insurance because a bitch can't wreck me. Why?
Oh,
Oh.
fire.
I think that's super funny.
Yeah.
And I love the Meg Thee Stallion. Love that her and Glorilla are like,
So cute. The besties. Bestie
it's like
vibes.
super cute.
Love
And
to see
then
it.
Glorilla and Cardi B, like IRL, are cousins. Like outside of the rapping
Oh,
world.
really?
So I think Cardi B hopped onto. Yeah, they did the Tomorrow song. It's like, I can't remember it off the top of my head. It's like, you've definitely heard it though.
You can play a quick snippet.
I don't think I'll get in any trouble. I'm just gonna play a
For a baby
really
snippet,
fast snippet of, if you know, you know. It's the Cardi B and and Glorilla's.
Oh yeah, I've heard this. I've heard this. Sorry guys, we can't get copyrighted.
Yeah, I can't get copyrights. That's as much as I can play, but you get the gist.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
also, excuse me. But that song, that, like, and then I saw Podclist clap. Talking is super easy. English is
Yeah.
super easy. Talking is easy. A podcast clip of Cardi B being like, yeah, me and Glorilla are cousins IRL. And then I think Glorilla has, like, been like,
That's kinda
yeah,
tight.
like, for real, we're cousins.
That's kind of tight. Okay.
I wish I could be cousins with them. They're fire. I'd be like, so,
Like a good cousin
your next
baddie moment.
track. Anybody hopping on? Can I meet Megan Thee Stallion?
Wait, I thought I looked at your family tree. I thought like it was like all three of you were cousins. Like it was like Cardi B, Glorilla, Autumn Price. That's what I saw.
First it goes me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then it goes Cardi B, and then
Okay.
it goes Glorilla.
Gotcha.
Actually, then it goes Glorilla, then Cardi B.
Okay.
Duh. It's my family tree. Look it up. Go ahead and test my blood. Like, I really am part of their family tree.
Yeah,
They
I saw
want
the
me there.
Ancestry.com, the full blown like printout of like all the results and everything. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm a rap virtuoso. Don't laugh.
Consider me.
Don't laugh.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
I know you're being extremely serious right
Consider
now.
me like a prodigy.
So
A generational prodigy.
do you perhaps take prodigies? Because I'm pretty fucking talented.
Just
Pretty
curious.
fucking talented. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty fucking talented.
That's what my resume says. Just like first thing, prodigy.
Prodigy. It's like, where did you go to school? Prodigy. Like, last place I worked? Prodigy. Like, who's my current employer? Prodigy. Like, I'm just I'm an enigma of a human being.
Absolutely.
I'm a prodigy.
Yeah, actually, you could call me the jack of all trades.
You know how they say triple threat? Fuck that. I can
Fuck
do
that.
everything.
Everything.
Everything. And more.
Have you ever seen somebody get lassoed? You don't want to put fucking a rope in my hands. Hell no.
Oh, you're not getting lassoed? Somebody else is getting
Yeah,
lassoed
I
by
lasso others. Yes. Yes.
you? No. I do the lasso.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm the one doing the lasso.
I am in charge.
Yes.
Everybody else is my cartel.
Absolutely. Everybody else is my bitch. I lasso that bitch.
I'm dead.
And I'm,
I'm dead.
I'm also like 5'2" with some attitude. It's all
Pretty.
good.
It's all good because
they're
you're kind of
kinda
cute. God, what's the word to that
Fucking
song?
Kaylin and Miles. What the fuck was that? I know that's who it's by, dude.
But what are the lyrics? If you could just read me off the lyrics, I could probably go off. 5'2" with some attitude. It's all good because you're kind of cute. Something in that pretty black dress on. Something.
It's okay. Love robbery.
It's a love robbery. It's a love robbery.
Wait.
We should do a duet.
Still robber with some high heels on. Nothing I could do, I couldn't stop her. Why am I snail trailing?
It's a love robbery. Play that at the club. Get all the girls away.
Please shut the fuck up. You better be playing every DJ that's fucking playing at a club. Kaylin and Miles.
Wait. So what are the lyrics? 5'2" with some attitude. It's all good because you're kind of cute.
Yeah. Oh, 5'2".
Last
with
scene
some
in that
added
pretty black dress.
Watch out for those eyes, because she's armed and dangerous. Like, bow. Hit you with that one shot. Hands up. She said, give me everything you got.
I'm gonna piss. I can't do this with you right now. I'm sorry.
And then she'll tip out like it never happened. She can get with those looks. Fatal attraction. I got my heart stolen from a robber. With some high heels on.
High heels on. See, I love that song, but it sucks because they always specifically sung about a 5'2" girl with some attitude who wore heels, and I was like, fully at that age when they put it out, I was like, 5'10".
I know, I was already like fully grown, like 5'9".
And I was sitting there singing, I was like, yes, I'm 5'2" with a little bit of attitude.
You should have just changed it to 6'2". It's closer.
8'2", 9'2". It's all good because you're kind of cute. Last scene in that pretty black dress.
Watch out for those eyes because she's armed and dangerous. We just did that. Like, bow.
Like,
hit you with that one shot. Hands up.
So iconic.
Give me everything you got.
Between that and Jack and Jack's one,
oh my god, Jack and Jack was my entire middle school career, baby.
But between that one, what was that one song where it's like the animal song that I always fuck up?
Wildlife.
Wildlife. Iconic.
Wildlife.
It was pretty iconic.
So good. Yeah, the Jack and Jack craze, especially at SJBMS, went crazy because, I don't want to get too specific because I don't want, like, people to, like, go figure this shit out, but the people that know, I'll tell you off camera. One of the Jacks,
I'm pretty sure I know,
direct cousins went to Juan
I
Diego,
know who
and, like, all of those fucking people that were, like, besties with him, backstage at the shows, like, got to meet him, like got to meet both the Jacks, like, the full fucking 9, and I'm just, like, over there just being like, I was, like, freaking out, like, why can't I be a part of this?
No, seriously.
I'm hot now.
They were extremely iconic, especially back in the day.
Yeah.
What's also crazy is they were hanging out with fuckers like Shawn Mendes.
Yeah, dude, and Galinsky fully has a kid.
I saw a video, like, I looked up old O2L vlogs the other day, and I was watching old JC Kalen vlogs, which are, like, 5 minutes a piece.
Yeah, well,
so
Jack and Jack weren't in O2L, but yeah.
Yeah, but they
JC
hung
Kalen,
out with them. They hung out with them.
Oh, yeah, they were friends.
They're, like, YouTube friends.
Yeah,
and they had, like, gone to VidCon, and they were, like, going around a
those YouTube days?
Dude, they had, like, they were like, hey, guys, it's JC Kalen, and then they would pass the camera, and it's like, hey, guys, it's Connor Franta, douche. Hey, guys, it's Jack Galinsky.
I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, guys, I'm
gonna throw up.
They had gone through everybody, like, even some of the fuckers.
Hey, guys, it's Hayes Greer.
They did.
Yeah,
they did.
I know.
Hayes Greer, Nash. They went through even Carter Reynolds.
I know.
Like, they went through
Carter.
They went through
oh
fucking Taylor Kniff, who I personally could suck a cock. Like, I don't like those two fuckers.
No,
but
he was
like,
so condescending. The shit he would say about Madison. Did you hear about that shit?
Yeah, he was gross.
Yeah,
I was not a fan.
He was like, yeah, she's like a beer. She like fucking drink her. She's gone. Chuck her the next day. It was like some like he was like some shitty fucking comment like that. It was like, first of all, that was like not that good. Second of all,
like,
that was
you
just
thought you
rude.
ate so bad.
Yeah.
He was like, I got such a banger.
Yeah, and I know Nash went through some like some scandals too, but like, damn, those days were so good.
Those days were super good, and then they had gone around the whole entire table, and the last person to sit next to JC Kalen was Shawn Mendes. And it was like, hey guys, what's up? It's Shawn Mendes. I do Vine. I sing a little bit.
You wanna know what's
I was
so
like, you
fucking
sing a
crazy?
little bit? Like, you're a superstar, honey.
Dude, I found Shawn Mendes on Vine at like maybe 100K. And like back in the day when it was easy to blow up on Vine. And I remember like following him, and then like I would always just like, I was chronically on social media as a kid because I practically fucking raised myself, and so I'd like do these deep dives, and I like randomly found this one girl, and she had like Shawn Mendes in her bio, and I was like, what the fuck, like Shawn Mendes has like maybe 100, maybe 200K on Vine, like why is he in your bio? And it's such a fucking like whirlwind and a trip for him to be like an A-list celebrity. I know. Now, like, I remember seeing him as like a baby, like a baby on Vine. Like, I remember like watching him grow up, like watching him like get his platform, like his first few like viral videos on Vine. Like, I saw on my fucking Vine feed scrolling through on my iPod Touch. Like, I'm like, oh, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
And honestly,
I had a few thousand loops myself.
It honestly is crazy because looking back on it now, it's like, especially out of the MagCon group, like this is excluding O2L. Like I'm sure like some of them were part of MagCon because they went to MagCon.
Mm-hmm.
But like MagCon itself, Shawn Mendes was probably one of on the lower side of the most popular.
Yeah.
Like it was like Nash, Carter, Taylor, like a lot of the
especially Nash and like
fuckers.
Cameron Dallas.
Cameron.
Nash and Cameron were the
big
two
hit.
biggest heartthrobs of the fucking century. Especially Cameron. Especially when that video came out when it was like it was like, I don't got no time. And it's like Cameron back in the day, you know what fucking video I'm talking about?
And he has like his shirt off and he's
and it's
like,
oh my god. The girls get it. The girls get it. Oh my god. Old Vine. I'm shitting fucking bricks. I can't. I can't.
But they were like the big ones. And like looking back on it now, you would think like, oh my god, Nash is probably the one. Or like Cameron is gonna be like the fucking next A-list celebrity, and it's like
that's what I thought. Because he did a movie with Awesomeness TV, like he went into Nick, like.
But they ended up, as I was about to say, they ended up doing some shitty movies, which his Awesomeness TV movie was pretty shit.
It was kind of funny. It was okay.
It was okay. I like how it had Leah Marie Johnson in it for a little bit. I love Leah Marie. She's been a fave of mine for a little bit before she was dating JC. Like she was doing her little music thing, and like she had a lot of vlogs. I think she deleted a lot of them from her younger years, which is watching her video from last year. Completely fine. Like that's none of my fucking business. Like I don't need to be the one to be like, where are your older videos? It's like she wasn't okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
hound that one.
What also made me upset about the Leah Marie Johnson case in itself is like even on a street interview, somebody went up to like somebody else who had worked in Awesomeness TV who was also a reactor, and they were like, oh, do you remember Leah Marie? And they're like, yeah, I remember her. She was super hot, but she was super fucking weird. It's like,
okay.
It's like, well,
I wonder if she was weird or if it was just them like trying to like dim her light or like shit on her.
I don't think she was weird. I think she was going through a lot for a long fucking time.
Yeah, that's probably
and nobody ever gave her the time of day, and a lot of people took advantage of her, where it's like, well, where is she gonna find this solace? Like, fuck you guys. Like, you think it's so funny? Like, oh, you're watching some of her lives? Like, because at that point, like, she was doing a lot of lives, like, going on live intoxicated and or under the influence. Like, it was a cry for help. And you're sitting there, like, going on a New York, like, on an interview and being like, oh, she was a weirdo. It's like, was she?
It's like...
Or was she a little girl going through it?
I feel like that's how, like, every girl that's, like, blown up in the media is, like, crazy. It's them going through shit. Like, Brittany, Amanda, Leah, like, every girl that's, like, gone. Like, Miley. Like, you can keep, like, naming, like, Demi. Like, you could literally keep going. For like, even days. Back in the day.
Even back in the day, like, what? Like, Judy Garland and shit like that. Like,
that's what
people
I'm saying.
don't
like,
believe women ever. Like, they don't believe the abuse and shit like that they go through. So it's like...
And we know that.
And I mean, even her own producer was abusive to her and was, like, doing extremely disgusting things to her behind and off camera. So it's, like, somebody who she's supposed to trust. It's, like...
Exactly.
It just makes me uncomfortable, and it makes me sad to know that somebody like her went through a lot of that shit, especially because, like, she was dating JC Calen, and, like, it's like, God, this is my dream. Like, I want to live her life. It's like, but do I?
Yeah.
Like, even after she got out of her, like, abusive home life, like, it wasn't better for her in Hollywood at the end of the day.
Yeah. And that's kind of how it ends up being when it's, like, there's, like, so much shit going on. Usually Hollywood doesn't add to that.
Yeah.
Unless if you're, like, I mean, even A-list celebrities, like, get the wrath of Hollywood. But, like, yeah.
Exactly. It's just interesting to see it and to kind of... That's besides the point and irrelevant, but, I mean... It just, like, especially rubbed me the wrong way to, like, look at that interview, like, that street interview of that dude, and to, like, for him to get his 15 seconds of fame and to be like, yeah, she was weird, but I'm super cool. It's like, no, she was, like, really going through it, and nobody gave her the time of day. And now, looking back on it, even now, you're like, she's clearly going through some sort of, like, struggle online, on live, in front of thousands of people, and you just decide to, like, sit there and call her a weird bitch. It's like, is she?
Yeah.
I've known some weird bitches. Is she?
Yeah. No, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, like if I say this, like I get some attention from her name type of a thing, where it's like, oh, if I shit on her and talk about her in a negative light, like this will go further.
Yeah, wherever it goes, like, because he was one of the React kids too, so it's like, well, he's obviously not, like, unless he's doing music or doing his own thing, like, he hasn't branched out from React from what I've seen, so it's like, he just wants his fame too. Which, can I blame you for wanting fame or from wanting this, like, 15 seconds? Like, if you see the opportunity, take it, sure, but if it were to be somebody who you worked with as another kid, like, you were all kids on React channel, bro, and then to be like, she's weird, she's a bitch, like, whatever she's going through, she just wants attention. It's like,
I feel like that's just
I don't
classic,
think that's the case.
Yeah, I think that's just classic shitty dude behavior, though. It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
for
ha
sure.
ha, she's just annoying, attention whore, ha ha, fuck that bitch, ha ha.
It's like the whole point
Anyways.
of why she was going on live is to, like, make sure people saw what was happening to her. It's like, that was the only conscious thing she had left to do, was to, like, go on Instagram live so people could actually see what was happening. And then people still are like, she's weird, she's a bitch, she just likes to get high and drunk. It's like, well, for what reason?
Yeah.
What's the reason?
Yeah, what is she coping from? Or coping...
just
Why
a-
is she coping?
It's
That's
an
a better
interesting
way to put
subject
that.
to get into for another day.
Yeah.
We got into it a little bit today, but I mean, we can get into a funnier topic to what I think is super funny. My mom brought it up to me the other day. I think about it a lot. It's about how I knocked my little sister down a flight of stairs. A whole
Totally on
flight.
purpose. Just joking.
Totally on purpose. She told me to. No, obviously not. So, this was a few years ago. I was probably like 16.
So more than a few.
Yeah. Wow.
That's 7 years.
That's
Bro, we're the
crazy
same
to
fucking
think
age.
about.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, that's crazy to think about. So, probably, yeah, whenever I was like 16, maybe even a little bit younger, because my little sister was born in, like, whenever I was coming into my freshman year. So maybe, like, even 15. So, this is whenever she could walk a little bit. She had a little bit of hair on the top of her head. And my family was already going through, like, some other bullshit. So, I had taken out the trash one day. I was being a very responsible adult, you know. My little sister was walking around doing her little baby walk, doing her thing. And my old house, like, I don't know if you were ever in my old house, but my old house it's like, you can either take a very sharp left and be in my living room, or go straight down the stairs.
Gotcha.
No one or the other, like, you either go straight into my living room or you're going downstairs to, like, where, like, other rooms are. So, she was walking around doing her thing, learning how to walk, being a girl. Duh. And as I stated before, it's like my family was already going through a few other things. Like, I had and still have a lot of anxiety. Like, I don't like, I don't know. You'll understand in a second. So, I'm outside, I take out the trash, and I'm starting to walk up my pathway, which I'm pretty sure you remember pathway. It was a couple of cement steps up into this little, like, not a balcony, but like a little porch situation, and then into my front door. So I threw away the trash, and I was starting to walk up, and in this porch, because my living room was right as you turned left, all I heard from my mom was, "No! No, like, please, no!" So then, in my mind, I'm like, someone's behind me, and they're gonna kill me, right? Like, what would you think?
Like,
Even
why
now,
is she... Yeah.
even now, if someone were to be inside of a house and to be like, holy shit, like, no, stop it, no, please, no, stop.
Yeah. I'm like, looking behind me like,
So,
huh?
exactly. So the first thing I do a quick turn behind me. I don't see anyone behind me. I turn back. I run up the stairs. I bust open my front door. I, like, put my shoulder into that bitch. I, like, busted the fuck open, close it, like, put my back behind it. Because I think someone's chasing me, bro. I think someone's on my tail. Fully after me, fully trying to kidnap me or hurt me. I'm a child. Like, I'm only however many years old. My mom can see me from, we had this, like, bigger window that could face the whole outside. So that she was yelling. She was like, no, stop. No, please stop. I bust open the door, close the door. All I see is my little sister at this point, who's probably maybe a year and a half, maybe a little less, tumbling down the fucking stairs.
Oh, shit.
Tumbling down the fucking stairs.
God
and her
damn.
face, I can remember her face to this day. It's like, she was like,
Oh, no. Fuck.
like, it was a flight of stairs. A full flight.
Fuck that. No. Fuck.
So then I'm like chasing after my little sister down these stairs, and it's like, I don't want to run too fast and like end up stepping on her. I don't want to run too slow and have her fall down a full flight of stairs. I just knocked her down a flight of fucking stairs. Like, what kind of sister am I for? I bust open the door. She goes, psh, she like hits the door. She goes, boom, 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 boom.
Oh my god, no.
She's going fast. So I'm like at an interesting pace. I'm like trying not to go too fast or too slow. I try to grab her. I grab her probably by like the second to the last step. And I'm like, whew.
Like, woo, save the day. She's like literally pummeled down the entire flight, damn near. At this point.
That was it. It's like she's basically down. Like, she could have fallen down the last two and been fine. Like, I have fully... She's gone down, like, 17 steps. Or 15, I guess, at this point. And I'm like, got her.
Got her.
Clearly, I got her.
Got her. Good.
Like, walking up the stairs, I'm like...
What?
She's fine. We're fine. Like, I'm the hero of the day, obviously. As if I didn't...
You know they heard the, like, dun 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 dun.
Well, my mom saw it. My mom was the one yelling, please don't. No, because my little sister had walked into the way. So then she got up and was trying to get my little sister before I had busted through the door. Because I was scared someone was coming after me. So it was a race.
Oh, no.
It was a race of
Oh,
to get my little
no.
sister. First, it was me. And then my little sister fell down a flight of fucking stairs.
Oh, fuck. God damn. Poor
My-
baby Hannah.
But also, to be completely fair, why is my mom yelling at me outside of my door?
Yeah.
I have anxiety.
Why, girl, what are you doing?
Girl, you know I have anxiety. Like, you know I'm gonna bust through the door and be like, holy shit, someone's after me.
Fuck, dude, what's going on?
Did you
Shit.
see that? But fully, I
Lock
like
the house.
the second I opened my door, like, and I like hit my little sister perfectly to send her tumbling, and for a minute it was a slow fall. It was like maybe at some points I could have intercepted it, but I couldn't kind of get my. It was bad.
It's wonky. It's ski-wompasy, okay? It's a weird angle.
It was an odd angle. I couldn't get a real good grip on the child, so I just
with the velocity and then the further momentum.
See, if you go ahead and apply Schroeder's theory to the situation, then I clearly could not have gotten her in time. But I thought it was, I don't know. My mom brings it up to me all the time. I bring it up all the time. I think it's really funny. She's fine now. Obviously, she didn't like bleed out and die. She just got knocked down a flight of stairs.
Yeah, she's
a little wear and tear. That never hurt anybody, right?
Bro, allegedly, one of my parents, me and my brother Perry, were acting up as kids, and they were so fucking sick of it that they grabbed both of our heads and smashed them together, and my brother and I were like freaking.
Okay, but that's different. That's different. That's like WWE.
We both like grabbed our heads, me and my brother like look at each other and just start bawling. So yeah, I'd rather do that. I'd rather fall down a flight of stairs.
Was it the parent I'm thinking of?
Yeah, just what, like literally
but
grabbed
that's also
our
just
hair.
Child abuse.
No, it's not.
That's fine.
That's discipline and parenting. You know nothing about having kids. Do you have a kid? No. That's
It's like whenever the bowling ball hits the pins and it makes that specific sound like it like that's the sound your guys' head made whenever they like.
It was fun.
Oh,
I'd do it again. Do you want to do it? We can have somebody grab both of our heads.
No, it's all right. My dog's hit my head enough.
Okay.
That's also why I couldn't wear a nicer top today because you see that it was a lot worse a couple days ago.
Double scratch.
Double
Ouch.
scratch, mama. It hurts.
I've gotten those from spirits before. That's in the Bomb Threat Got Sexual episode.
which nobody decides.
Nobody watched because YouTube didn't push it because of the title. That's one of my top fave episodes. Bomb Threat Gone Sexual was
I think it's
really
pretty
good.
iconic. I like a lot of our pink background episodes. I think they're really funny.
Same.
I
There was
think
a lot of lore in that episode too.
Yeah, I think a lot of our episodes now are still super funny, but a lot of the pink background ones, or it's like, especially when we're starting out, it's like, we don't know what to say. Like, we're kind of like, well, yeah, like, I was working for a senior service project, and then there was a bomb threat. It's like, wait, there was a what? And a where with who?
Dude.
Like, fully a
crazy.
whole arc that you have to go
Yeah.
through, and we were just like, yeah, so I was doing this. It was super fun. It was super easy.
Oh, no, it was just like...
A quick bomb threat, nothing out of the usual.
nothing crazy. You know, just classic U.S. behavior. The classic United States fucking... This is our M.O., okay? Well, thank you guys for tuning in this week. It's been a fun episode of the Femme Fiasco podcast. You guys are hot and sexy, okay? Remember that. Know that. If you're feeling good, baby, throw us a like. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If, I'm blanking. I was gonna...
Okay, yes, eat.
Drop a comment below, dream Eiffel Tower.
Yes, I have got to know your guys' dream Eiffel Tower. If you even know what an Eiffel Tower is, look it up on Urban Dictionary.
It's true.
I don't know if I ever answered that question, for real. I don't even think I have an answer for that, for real. It's like...
Oh, I don't have a real one either. I just wanted to... It was a good bet.
It was a fun bit. I had fun with it. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the anonymous submission form. If you guys have any concerns, leave them down in the anonymous submission form.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and give us a like, a subscribe, share with everybody you fucking know. Don't be nasty. Don't be gross. Share with everybody you know.
Put it on your story.
We're good for it. Put it on your story. Get it tatted over your tar pit. It's worth the tea.
Absolutely. It always has been, always will be. You know,
like, subscribe, 5 stars, share.
Share, of course, absolutely. Love the fuck out of you. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.